The show. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And a pitch. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a leadoff double. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Next pitch inside, 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Altuve leads off second with nobody out. In for a strike, now 3-1. Kicks and fires. Rolled over to third. Oh, and it hits the base. And he'll be safe at first.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Next offering is down low. No outs, runners at first and second. And it is 2-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. And one away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, not close. Two on, one out. Called strike right there.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Alex Bregman.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. First and second, two down. Next pitch, not close, up high. And that one fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch off the plate. 3-2 now. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. This one high in the air to left center. Green gliding to his right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. A run comes in the play.
Well, everyone is thinking it. Would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two outs, two in scoring position. Got him swinging. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Astros 1. The Tigers coming to bat. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Framber Valdez. And for whatever reason, he's been more effective on the road like this than at home, Chris.
Boog, I really think he likes being the villain. This is a guy that seems like he thrives off of the negative energy in those away ballparks and gets better the more hostile the crowd gets. So whatever the reason is, he's got good stuff combined with the right type of attitude, and I think that's why he's been so effective away from home this season.
Riley Green leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one. The wind and the pitch.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's one down.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Willy Castro now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. One down, base is empty. And ball one. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground to first, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Count 1-0.
Castro stands at first with one out. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. At the belt and fires.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And here it comes. Rolled to short, could be two. Ping to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Astros 1 and the Tigers nothing. Top of the second, Trey Mancini now.
Leading off for Houston, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Right through there for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And it's even up. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's off the wall, but foul. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here is Chas McCormick. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His 14th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Base is empty, one away. Martin Maldonado up to hit.
The catcher.
First offering misses the mark.
Maldonado.
And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Jose Altuve will touch them all, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Here's a 2-1. That's to third, and it goes just foul. That one ripped. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
His second knock of the night.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First offering misses badly for ball one. Two outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the pitch. In for a strike. Strike one.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
They say you win. Bounce to the right side. On to first. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Valdez. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. That one's in there, 0-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering is way upstairs. Stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
And up next for Detroit, Ryan Kreidler. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And first offering is fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Next offering is in for a strike. Kreidler leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Detroit, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Leading off for the Astros.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
And it's fouled away. And he deals. Check swing went around. 2-2 now. And that one in the air center field. Green pulls it down, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
So up next, Kyle Tucker. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled slowly to first. Torkelson picks it up. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Willy Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Popped in the air, left field. Reyes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Astros go down 1-2-3, and the score stays 3-1. Bottom of the inning, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Victor Reyes.
Leading up for the
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Center fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green. And the first offering is not close. And that one is in for a strike. Hard hit, left field, base hit. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
This is Willy Castro.
Number 9, Willy Castro.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runner leads away at second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Tying run at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Altuve slings to first. And that's an out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now it's Javier Baez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that one hit to first. Mancini takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Tigers lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Rodriguez back to work. Mancini swings and crushes one deep to left field. It's carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Bounce to third. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Maldonado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
.3-0 down. On the inside corner for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. An absolute blast to left. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Well, in a 3-1 count, a hitter's looking to do damage. Not just a single, not just a double, not even a triple. You're trying to go deep. And right there, an outstanding approach. Attack that baseball and hit it out of here.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Altuve.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. Two outs. Smoked into left, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Rodriguez throw to first. Altuve back safely. In there for strike one. Altuve off of first with two away. Rodriguez checks the runner, and he's back in on a dive. The 0-1, first offering. Runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Two outs and one in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Bottom four. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Eric Haas.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
I got 2-1 to count.
The 2-1. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Nope.
And now 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Designated hitter, Javier Candelario.
And next to hit for Detroit, Javier Candelario. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Ryan Kreidler. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
At the belt and fires. In the dirt. Now a throw to first, but back easily. And now a full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. That ends the inning. One left for Detroit, and they trail it 4-1. Back at Comerica Park. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Next pitch is outside. In the air out to center. Green going back some more. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 2.
That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Alex Bregman. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And there's a foul ball.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The pitch. That one missed.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Mancini makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Bunt attempt, popped up, makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the center fielder, Riley Green.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses.
0-1, no strike.
That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a 1-1. That's in there. The pitch. Base knock right field.
The right fielder, number 9.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Willy Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Here comes the pitch.
2-2.
Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it. They get the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen. Garrett Hill hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Gurriel, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Banks off the wall.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chas McCormick. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Knocks it down. On to Scope. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the catcher, Martin.
And at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Martin Maldonado. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, not close. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Vest getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Cisnero warming up as well. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Right-handed reliever.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the right-hander deals.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
We'll say Altuve up to hit here. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. And now it's even up. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Righty delivers. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Homer number 25 of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jason Foley comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Jason Foley.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A solo shot. His 18th home run of the season. It's 8-1. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan
Bounced up the middle.
Alvarez.
Baez fires over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez.
For the Tigers, the shortstop.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And that one moves his feet. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So, man aboard, Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Baez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the 0-2. And delivers outside. The 1-2. On the ground to short, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Over to first, double play.
Now batting, first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And now Spencer Torkelson. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
No strike.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Foley back to work. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The pitch.
Nope, that's it.
And he gets Bregman. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. And a foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a
Up
good
next for
question.
the Astros, the designated
I think
hitter,
that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Gurriel in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The pitch. And now 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's the 2-2. In the air, right side of the infield. And there are 2 outs.
now batting, the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Man at first, digging in, Trey Mancini. They say it went.
0-1.
Two outs. That one pushed foul. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. One left for Houston, and it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jamer Candelario.
The designated hitter, Jamer.
The wind to the pitch.
Candelario.
And that's outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Maton getting loose out there. Martinez getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And next up for the Tigers, Ryan Kreidler.
Reyes. Kreidler.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. That one down the line, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And at second with 1 away, Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jonathan.
First offering, and it just misses. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Kreidler, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off. He was late.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And a pitch. That's smashed towards center. Scope gone to the play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Victor
Reyes a chance to hit.
Reyes.
The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Slapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. That hits the dirt, and it's a full count. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Kreidler coming home. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Riley Green.
Now batting, the center fielder, Riley.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Altuve makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 8, Tigers 2. Back here in Detroit, we go to the 8th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Chas McCormick.
The center fielder, Chas McCormick.
The right-hander back to work.
Nope.
And there's a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
1-1.
Just missed.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1. And another ball. And now it's filled up.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Martin Maldonado up next for the Astros. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that misses off the outside edge.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. Slider clips the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
First and second here, no outs. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Grounded to third. Could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's out to center field. Green on the move. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Scope with a relay home. He beats it safe. And it's 9-2.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it.
Alvarez.
Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Will Vest. He's making his 50th appearance of the season. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Maldonado over at second. Altuve at first. 1 gone. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Whoa, over his head to the backstop. At the belt and fires. That misses the zone, and the count's full. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hard ground ball, base knock. Maldonado around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline, and it's now 10-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So they're at the corners now. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1.
All ones are down.
First and third, 1 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. In comes the runner from third, and they now lead by 9. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Out number 2, and another run comes in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ulieski.
Here's Gurriel. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Strike 2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Torkelson moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 12, Tigers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Phil Maton. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back at Comerica Park at the plate, Willy Castro.
Leading up for the Tigers, the right fielder, Willy Castro.
The pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Alvarez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Maton, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. 0-1 now. And ball 1.
I think it's the deception in his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
The pitch. There's a strike. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
The punch out there, and a couple of quick outs. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Haas.
Eric Haas.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, he dropped it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Vest back to work. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Scope throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Martin Maldonado.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He's already homered in this game. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. That one just misses. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Base knock, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
First and second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Foul ball there. And 2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is fouled back. Maldonado, the lead runner at second. Altuve at first. 2 out of the inning. Here's the 0-2. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Astros 12, Tigers 2. Bottom of the ninth, and now Spencer Torkelson.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. Late with the swing there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking
Now
it might be a
the
called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So now here's the DH, Jamer Candelario. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Popped up first base side. Mancini settles under this one. Out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much.
Now
Sometimes those
batting,
eyes can get
third
really
baseman,
big. I think his swing
Reyes.
broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ryan Kreidler now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-handed reliever to the left side, but it is well foul. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Is just one strike away. Next offering misses down and away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours